Students, this is Professor Della Welch, and this will be the lecture on chapters 7 and 8, preparing for quiz number 5 in our JADM 400 course. You're going to need to know about depression. Individuals suffering from depression have low self-esteem. You may have known someone, it just seems like that they have no confidence at all, and that's low self-esteem. Now you need to know about suicide. There are no real suicide types, as most people who commit suicide are not over the age of 45, but there are some exceptions. Depression may be a reason. I remember early on people said those people who talk about suicide never do it. But that's not the theory today. We are to take all threats of suicide very seriously. Now, another issue you need to know about is bargaining. When responding with bargaining, the subject may attempt to improve his relationship with the investigator by establishing some form of emotional bond. So they're trying to improve their position. You also need to know about denial. The goal of denial is they're trying not to submit to reality. Now, there are several questions on the issue of schizophrenia. I've often thought that that's also called split personality. The people who have this illness, I call it the Cadillac of mental illness. If you shake their hand, it's kind of deadpan. What they are doing is not living in the reality of this world. But one of the most recognizable symptoms of schizophrenia would be hallucinations. Approximately 20% of those with schizophrenia have hallucinations. Now, there are 4 types of schizophrenia in the textbook that you need to be able to discuss. One of those is paranoid schizophrenia. That's where they feel that someone is chasing them. I knew a person who had severe schizophrenia, and he always felt that someone was chasing him, someone was wanting him. And yet these people are able to take medication, they're able to work, they're able to have families. But you as an interviewer need to understand the special type of awareness that this disease requires. It's difficult to deal with. So continue on with your reading of chapters 7 and 8 and prepare yourself to take the quiz in this area, emphasizing the major concepts which I have dictated. So this will be the end of our chapter 7 and 8 review, which will be the review for quiz number 5.